Every single night is the same garbage.
What voting rights is he taking away from black voters?
We look at the SAVE Act. The SAVE Act. That's exactly what we're talking about.
These people cannot be serious. They said the SAFE Act is taken away from black Americans, black American rights. That is racist in itself, assuming that black people don't have IDs, bro. This is ridiculous. Yo, these people are so fucking stupid. Holy, no wonder why CNN is fucking crashing, bro. Oh my God, they literally just said that. They literally just said this, bro.
Reference point here.
This is
Every
bananas
single
to
night
me.
is the same garbage.
What voting rights is he taking away from black voters?
We look at the SAVE Act. The SAVE Act. That's exactly what we're.
She looks so fucking retarded too. That's the funny part, bro. Like that shit, her face matches her brain. Cause holy shit, you look dumb as fuck, bro. How the fuck does that have to do with blacks' rights, my brother? How? If anybody under the SAFE Act is not able to vote without an ID, black, white, brown, Asian, Hispanic, it doesn't fucking matter. What the fuck these people talking about blacks? Bro, you sound racist as fuck making this a only blacks thing. Like what?
We're talking about that is actually going to continue to disenfranchise overwhelmingly a lot of people of color. There are
This is
so
so
many civil
stupid.
rights organizations that have run the data. If we look at the way that it is going to disenfranchise black voters, it's the same reason why
Please tell us
Chuck Schumer
how.
called it Jim Crow 2.0.
How?
This is the same president. If we want to
How?
continue
Hell yet.
I am
How?
talking about it. It's the way that you're putting new poll taxes on this when you're making
Poll
people
taxes?
have. That's
Poll
what we can
taxes.
call them now. It's kind of an idiom, right? If you want to say that people have to prove that they are citizens, that they have to prove with a voter ID. The reality is you're layering what is a constitutional right for the American people and making it harder for people to vote in this country. And it's
Yo, I love it. I love that these fucking leftists are dying on this hill, bro. Holy shit. First you said for black people, right? Then you say for the American people. Then you say taxes instead of voter ID. Who the fuck, bro? You need an ID to buy liquor in this state. You need an ID to fucking drive a car in this state. You need an ID to sign up for fucking benefits in this state. What the fuck do having an ID to vote makes any difference, bro? These people are so fucking delulu, gang. I ain't gonna lie. This shit is hilarious. And to see how dumb her face looks while she's saying this shit is so A1, bro.
going to
Does it
disenfranchise black voters.
concern you that you're making all these claims? You've yet to lay out how it's hurting
How,
anyone, but
yes.
76% of black voters think we should show an ID to vote. 80% of Hispanic voters, 83% of the American people. Are you saying that black voters
The
are
SAVE
too
Act
dumb to
isn't
know
just-
what's good for them? I
the
mean,
SAVE
it
Act
sounds
isn't
pretty,
just about
it sounds
that.
pretty
That's-
condescending.
That's exactly what you saying, you dumb bitch. That's exactly what you saying. Because you said blacks in general. If you would have said people, then it wouldn't have sounded so fucking racist. But your stupid ass is assuming blacks can't get their IDs. Like these people are so fucking racist and retarded. They don't even realize it, bro. Holy
Cindy,
shit.
what
Just
I
to
mean.
be clear,
That's
the
not
SAVE
right.
Act
That's
is
not
three-quarters
just
of
about
black voters
IDs.
That is not
who want
right.
voter IDs.
But
To
that's
be
not.
clear, the SAVE Act
that's
is
the
not
putting
just
words in my
about
mouth.
IDs. The SAVE Act is about
So what?
proof of citizenship.
So what?
So it actually, there's a
How do you prove citizenship, lady? Your fucking ID. So what are you talking about? Holy shit, these people is the Lulu.
an argument to be made. Red state voters, women, poor white voters could be just as.
I know, you think they're dumb too, don't you?
Young
I mean, that's the
voters.
thing. I've heard
Hold on,
Democrats all
hold on,
day long.
Scott. No, please don't. No, you listen.
There's a deflection from talking about Trump's racism
I'm actually
right
talking.
there.
You should be thinking about your constituents. And
Think they're smart enough to figure out how to
colleagues in
register to vote,
Kentucky.
Abby.
Hold on.
Yes, exactly, motherfucker. We think that they're smart enough to figure out how to fucking vote. Apparently, you guys are so fucking racist that you think we are impeding in people's rights. Like how? How? And then on top of that, it's not black people's rights if everybody has to go through the same thing. How? You blatantly calling black people stupid. That's the fucking shit, bro. And it's fucking disgusting that these people try to word it and make it sound different than what it really is. You're really trying to call black people stupid. Like, what the fuck? This is crazy to me,
Most
bro.
Americans don't have a passport. Many Americans don't have
You don't need a passport to vote. You just need an ID. You need a passport to travel, man, not to vote. Holy shit.
access to their birth certificate. Many women, a majority of women who change their names for marriage
Listen.
have to
Once again, I'm tired of this bullshit ass notion. If you changed your name and you haven't got a new ID to represent that, then you're fucking stupid as hell. And I'm sorry. That's your problem. That's your fucking problem.
provide additional proof
If you cannot figure out how to get a fucking ID after marriage, then you're fucking dumb and you shouldn't vote. That's my opinion. What the fuck?
that they've changed their legal names in order to register to vote.
I mean, not only is the guest completely batshit with those friggin' giant, crazy googly eyes, Scott Jennings presses her, well, can you actually articulate the point, or you're just gonna continue to reference left-wing think tanks? Ooh, a think tank said, therefore, is not a frickin' argument. I mean, this woman was getting absolutely skewered, and the host's job in that situation is to say, well, please answer the question, please.
I need to see the comments to this fucking video. Where's the video for this shit? I need to see the comments for this video, because if CNN commenters and viewers doesn't see the blatant racism that this fucking people is saying, like, they belittling their viewers, bro. Like, they don't realize they're belittling their viewers by calling them stupid and saying that it's racist to require to have an ID. What? Yo, bro, you're so... These people is
Articulate the
delulu,
point,
bro.
but instead, Abby Phillips rushes in like the complete freaking partisan hack that she is, comes into her defense and
Like, isn't it a fucking law? I know in New York, it's against the law to be walking around without an ID. Like, you could go to jail until they figure out who the fuck you are. That's a law. You need to walk around with an ID, bro. Like, how is this anything new? Like, what the fuck? I was taught that in high school. You better walk around with your ID, or else they can't tell who the fuck you are, and they don't know if you in school or not. So you better walk around with a fucking ID. Like, this is all taught since a kid, bro. What is wrong with these fucking people? They delulu, bro.
says, well, actually, Scott, in her typical condescending fashion, we know the SAVE Act isn't just about voter ID. No, it's about proof of citizenship. I mean, she said that as if it's a...
Like, bro, you need proof of citizenship to vote. Yes. Why would you want people who don't fucking live here to vote? That makes no sense. Like, she said the quiet part out loud, and I didn't even catch on to that. Of course you gotta be a citizen to vote. Holy shit. What the fuck?
problem.
Brain
Yeah,
dead is
so?
this?
I mean, what the fuck? That's kind of the entire point, right? But she makes that point with such arrogance and condescension, such a self-righteous, hacky tone. I mean, come on, no wonder nobody's watching
I ain't gonna
this
lie.
stuff. The deck.
This is becoming my source of entertainment, bro. Yo, I wake up every day to get online and hear these fucking idiots talk, bro. This shit is literally my #1 source of entertainment right now, bro. The fucking dumbass liberals on the left. Holy shit. I wake up every day excited to hear what the fuck these retards have to say, bro. That shit is delulu. I can't believe they said that shit on CNN, bro. Like, what?
Deck is totally stacked.
We need the
You wanna see an
liberals. We
honest
need them for
discussion about
entertainment, bro.
policy
I ain't gonna
and
lie. We need them
go
for
literally
entertainment.
anywhere but CNN, but MSNBC, but ABC. People are sick of the Abby Phillips types dominating the mainstream news.
Conservatives are living in a completely different information world
Absolutely.
than liberals. And breaking
What world do you live in where you think you don't have to prove that you're a citizen of this fucking country in order to vote? What world do you live in?